Yo, what's up, man? Check me out. We up here in the Bronx. Let me fix my mic. On with that mic get in the way. We back up here in the Bronx, man. So we're gonna go over here to this gym, see what's going on over here in this gym. Check me out. We up in the boogie down. Y'all see it? We over here, coming in the gym. What y'all doing? You all right? Had my cup of coffee already. Look at the tire right there. We got the big tractor tire. Let's come on in and see what's up, man. Okay.
Y'all already know what it is.
Okay.
The best in the business, the Legend King himself. See, we're gonna get right into this. I did a couple of sets on the wheel, so I'm ready to go.
Check them out, y'all.
Same thing, no rest routine.
No rest, man?
We're just gonna get right into it.
Legend King, y'all.
You rest when you're dead, baby. It's the Legend King, baby.
Check them out.
We're just gonna start out with some tries. We're gonna do some arms. So we're gonna start out with tries.
Got my arm right there.
Yeah, crazy.
You see it.
And I already took my pre-workout. Y'all go to the website, furious4.com. Go to my Instagram page, it's all there.
FuriousSports.com, man. Go get a big bottle of that, man.
And next we're gonna jump over. See, when I do arms, I do biceps and triceps all on the same tag. You know what I mean? Because you wanna, your arms don't work like just on a bicep or a tricep, it works both. Your arms go, it flexes. You flex your biceps, you pull on your triceps. You flex your triceps, you pull on your biceps. So I work it like that.
You heard. We up here in the Bronx, man.
Absolutely. The king of the boroughs. Make no mistakes.
Y'all heard it. Legend King himself.
The Bronx put a lot of shit on the map.
The Bronx put a lot of shit on the map, man.
Hip hop, salsa, doo-wop, all came from the same area in the Bronx.
Okay. History lesson.
Absolutely.
History lesson.
As far as culture go, absolutely. B-boying, all that's from the Bronx.
That one Brooklyn or Harlem, man?
Hell no. It's from the Bronx. Take this off.
Close grip.
Yeah, that would be some triceps. Just gonna get a little chest in there, but that ain't gonna kill the game, man. And actually, this goddamn machine here got some serious resistance on it. One plate feels like a plate. Usually, with a Swift machine, yeah. Not this shit here. Just my man KD. We been training years ago in different gyms.
Shout out to KD.
Yeah. He might come through, but this is his spot. KD, the Sessions Gym. And this concept is a concept that he actually came up with when we have you set the machines up. We set up maybe 5 different machines, and it'd be about 9 or 10 of us, and then we come through and we run through the whole workout non-stop.
Man, shout out to KD. Y'all support KD's gym up here, man, up in the Bronx.
Yes, 2008 East Chester, got the personal training. Used to do the bodybuilding, but he fell back a little bit on that, because there's too much politics. But he still does his thing. Good brother. Definitely came up, opened up his own gym. He's about to move to another gym. And we're gonna be doing big things.
2008 East Chester Road up in the boogie down, man. Come
in
up
the
and
boogie.
support, man.
Already the blood is pumping. I'm gonna take this mask off.
Uh-oh.
Simply because there's gonna be some things that I need to say
Hey.
that I want y'all to actually see exactly what it is that I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Man. Hey.
We're gonna, like I said, bicep, tricep, bicep. I might add on. It all depends on, how I feel, or how good the thing is going. But that's how I do it. I don't do biceps. I bicep, tricep. So as you can see, you can get pumped. And the main thing is, you got to work that heart. You got to work that heart. See, I'm trying to do both at the same time. You're gonna work your muscles a little bit, you're gonna work your heart. But the main thing for this here method here, and the theory is, you can't jump out the window. It ain't no 2-set max, it ain't no rep. So you gotta pick a number and stay with that number. As the time goes on and as you get into your workout, everything starts burning.
FuriousSports.com, man. Go get that bottle of pre-workout.
Look at that.
See it?
Look at that. And follow me on Instagram. My numbers is mad low on Instagram. I get love, but I don't get no love on Instagram. But if I could get my numbers up, if I get like 80,000, 60,000, I might start doing some Instagram videos and you know what I mean? But other than that, we're gonna keep this thing right here. Cause we doing real good right here, you know?
Follow Melle on his Instagram. That link gonna really need this video along with the link, FuriousSports.com, man.
See, that's that close grip. Yeah, this is gonna be real good too. It's feeling real good. Yesterday I did every other day, like I do a day of abs and cardio, and then the next day I mess with some weights. And one thing that I do want to address.
Address it, man.
I was reading through some of the comments, and I don't really read the comments like that, but I was reading through some of the comments. And what I want to know and what I don't understand is how could a motherfucker that don't know me from a motherfucking box of Pampers look at me and tell me what the fuck I'm on? Now, I ain't no, I ain't no saint, but I ain't no lying ass nigga either. If I was on something, I would just say I'm on something. And then the motherfucker get on the comment and try to tell me what I'm taking, and he don't know me from a motherfucking box of diapers. Now I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm taking.
Get him, man.
I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm taking.
Get him.
I'm taking my time. It ain't nothing to take. How the fuck could I be on growth hormones when I'm saying I came down from 220, 225, I might be like 185 right now. How do you take growth hormones and weigh 185? If I was on growth hormones, that means somewhere along the line, I would have to be weighing 160 to get up to 185 taking growth hormones. I know what I'm doing. I take my time. See, this is what it is.
How long you been working out, man?
Since I was 24.
And you said 40 years?
And I'm 61.
37 years.
Absolutely. Now it takes my time. Now, see, this is what it is. See, I figured my shit out. Now y'all gotta just figure y'all shit out. Don't be judgmental. Oh yeah, he looked like so-and-so because he. No, I ain't did none of that shit. If I did it, I would just say the fuck I did it. You see what I'm saying? It ain't no fucking big motherfucking no big conspiracy of what a motherfucker do, what a motherfucker don't do. No, I take my time, and the shit that I'm trying to tell y'all is figure your shit out. You ain't gotta follow nobody. You get in the gym, you do your homework like I do my homework, and figure your shit out like I figured my shit out.
We up in the Bronx, man, with the Legend King himself.
The Legend King. Getting them motherfucking on, biceps to triceps. No rest routine. FuriousSports.com. Follow me on Instagram. Melle Glover is right here. Everything you need to know is right here. You get a can of that motherfucking pre-workout. You know what I mean? And get your shit together.
Man, go get some of that pre-workout, man.
I'm still trying to get my shit together. I'm 61 years old. Sometime it never come together. But you can't stop trying.
You heard it.
Put that shit together. You know, motherfuckers be playing games. You know? That motherfucker time will pass your ass by.
Time to keep moving, man.
Be an old ass nigga singing love songs to a bitch you can't stand. Go ahead now. Waste your motherfucking time.
Check them out, y'all. You be singing love songs to a woman that you can't even, you ain't up guts, man.
So you gotta figure all your shit out. This is just one way to do it. And the main thing about working out and training is a certain mental stability that goes with it. The mentality. The part of the body is gonna kick in wherever your genetics show up at. I just so happen to have good genetics. Actually, I happen to have great genetics. So it all, you know, it's all relative. But my mind, my mentality, all the shit you gotta go through, being in the music business, dealing with a bunch of weird ass, fake ass, stupid ass motherfuckers.
Tell 'em, man.
You know what I'm saying? Listening to a bunch of motherfuckers who don't know what the fuck they talking about, but they on motherfucking, they online talking about shit. Hey, listen, I ain't got nothing to say. I barely post. I do my shit for real. I've been working out for motherfucking over 30 years. I don't post that shit because I'm too busy working out. It don't matter. At the end of the day, the shit come out in the wash.
Check them out, y'all.
This shit is for real.
Check them out, y'all. Man, how long you been in the music business, man?
Over 40 years. We started doing this shit when I was 17. We started fucking around with the b-boying and shit. And then we started doing music. 18, 19, signed a record deal when I was like 21, the first record deal. You know, we've been doing this shit for a long time. Opened the doors for a long time ago and opened the doors for a lot of people a long time ago. All these rich niggas you see, we don't do the same thing. All these rich niggas you see and all these billionaires, they did what I was trying to do years ago. They just did it better because they had time to work out the motherfucking kinks. We ain't had no motherfucking time. We was there on the front lines of all this shit, you know what I'm saying? When there wasn't no motherfucking lawyers, when there wasn't no business managers, it was just you signed and whatever happened, happened.
Check them out, y'all.
You too young to know the motherfucking business. You too busy motherfucking creating. We too busy paving the motherfucking way. We ain't thinking about, you know, financial security and all this shit and, you know, if the bank account is balanced. We just trying to do our thing.
Listen, man, all you young rappers, man, all you young dudes, R&B singers, whoever, actors, get in touch with Melle, man, and pay for some consulting advice, man. If you need to bounce some things off, you don't want to pay a lawyer, hit Melle on his Instagram, say, Melle, I need to rap to you for about an hour or two.
No, you know what? We ain't even gonna get into all that motherfucking jaw jacking. I'm gonna tell you everything you need to know.
Right.
Stop listening to niggas bullshit. If anything, create your own bullshit.
Check them out, y'all.
That's what's wrong with hip hop right now. And I'm gonna tell you what's wrong with this shit right now. A motherfucker will listen to another nigga. Now 95% of this shit is just a nigga talking shit. Just like I'm doing right now, but he rhyming. It's just a nigga talking shit. So now, after you know this nigga talking shit, but you gonna listen to this shit word for word and take this shit literally, word for word. And he just talking shit. Now let me just say this. Let's just take the Bible and the Quran. Now these are the greatest religious manuscripts known to man, inspired by the Most High. If you took those words and listened to it word for word and took it literally, you would still come out fucked up, right? But you mean to tell me you motherfuckers gonna listen to DMX or Jay-Z or Kodak Black or what's the nigga with the hair? The colorful ass hair? Tekashi 6ix9ine? You gonna listen to all these niggas word for word and take they shit literally and think you gonna come out all right. And that's what's wrong with motherfucking game today. These niggas is bullshit and they talking shit like how I'm talking shit. Ain't none of them niggas prophesized nothing. Ain't none of them niggas said nothing that don't pertain to only them. But you gonna take that shit literally and then live by it word for word. Like their life is your life. And when you did that, you know what you did? You fucked up your life. Because they good. Them niggas is good. You know who ain't good? You ain't good. Because you listening to shit that you was only supposed to hear that shit.
It was only entertainment?
It was only, hey look, I only listened to one motherfucking album in my motherfucking life. It was a Cool G rap album, and the shit was Games of Death. I was just trying to listen just to hear what he was saying. I ain't never listened to nobody. Shit, I hear it like if I go look at a movie, I bring my ass home. I'm not taking the movie home. I'm not coming out the karate movie practicing moves on the motherfucking street. I could see the movie and take that motherfucking shit on home.
Hey, but Mel, a lot of your lyrics, man, your lyrics has substance, man. Some of your greatest songs has substance, man.
No, absolutely. See, but I was trying to say something because I was trying to do something. You see what I'm saying?
Man?
Huh?
What you was trying to do?
We was trying to pave the way. We trying to build up some shit. Now, mind you, I never thought that everybody would be able to do the shit, because I just thought it was something that we could do. You know what I mean? And be famous. I never, but see, that's the beauty of the blessing of this shit. But the main thing is, y'all niggas, y'all follow each other too much. Y'all listening to each other bullshit too much. You know what I mean? I'm not even talking about listening to my shit. Don't follow me, because you ain't gonna, I guarantee you, ain't none of you niggas gonna be in here doing it like me. Y'all gotta do some other shit. This shit here is rock solid. I don't fuck around. You know what I mean? And that's the problem. If you want to follow the next nigga, if you want to follow a nigga, let's just say hypothetically, and that nigga got killed, what the fuck you think gonna happen to you? Following motherfuckers.
Check them out, y'all.
You hear me? Now that might not make no sense, but who gives a fuck? Because I know what I'm talking about.
That make a lot of sense.
I know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Figure out what happened to that nigga that you follow, and that shit is gonna happen to you. Absolutely.
The Legend King himself up in the Bronx.
The Legend King himself. FurySports.com. Follow me on Instagram. Melle Glover. We do this big. This is the second series in a long running relationship with me and Sean G, doing these motherfucking workouts. You know what I mean? Getting to the realness of the whole game. You see what I'm saying? 'Cause like I said, the main thing to this whole thing here is not what it do for you basically physically, because you're gonna do that. What it does is you gonna get your motherfucking mind right.
Check them out.
You know what I mean? And once you get your mind right, look, I be in gyms all the time. I'll take a good older motherfucker over a good younger motherfucker every day.
You said that in the last video.
Absolutely. I turned into the old man in the motherfucking gym. I'm one of the best looking niggas in there. I might not be the biggest, but my shit is right because I keep it right.
Check them out, y'all.
You know? See, when I be doing this shit here, what I try to do that upward motion, but at the same time, I'm trying to push this shit together like, and then that shit makes the motherfucking tension crazy. You want to get a burn every time you do that shit. You know what I mean?
You see them all, bro.
Yeah. Armstrong. And this is some long, strong shit. You gotta stay strong long, you know? But the main thing, you gotta get your ass in the gym. And even if you ain't in the gym, you gotta put that body to work. You know? Everybody ain't meant for the gym, like everybody ain't meant for college. But that don't mean that you ain't supposed to learn shit. You know what I mean?
Y'all better listen to him, man.
Yeah, but college ain't for everybody. Yeah, but if you don't learn, dumb is for every fucking body.
Check them out, y'all.
And they love you like that. They love you dumb. They love you dumb.
Down, man?
Yeah, they love you when you don't know.
Why?
Because then it's easier to just take the whole game. You know? That's what, and they love that shit. You know? Everything is control. Either you're going to be in control or you're going to be out of control. Everything is control. Just like with this motherfucking weight. You can't just get in here and just be throwing up no motherfucking weight. You got to control that weight. Everything is control. You have to take your time.
FurySports.com, man. Y'all go on that website right now and get you a
get that motherfucking pre-workout.
Man, get you a big can of that pre-workout.
Yeah.
Get you right, man.
Yeah.
And you're gonna be supporting the Legend King himself at the same time.
See, I'm trying to stay within myself with this shit. You know, motherfuckers do this shit, you know, And I ain't mad at nobody. You know, they get a clothing line. You know, they sell some motherfucking vodka. We got enough shit to drink. We good. Now we gotta figure out some other shit. Hey, listen, ain't like I'm in the house drinking wheatgrass and shit. And you know what I'm saying? I'm a party nigga. I drink with everybody else. But I get in that motherfucking gym though. You know what I'm saying?
Check them out, y'all.
Cause sometimes you just doing shit for what you like to do, but then sometimes you gotta do shit because that's what counts. That's where that motherfucking gym come in. So this shit's starting to get real good right now.
Check him out, y'all.
Oh man.
61 years old, he ain't rested yet. I don't know how many sets he did. Y'all, somebody go in the comment section and put how many sets he did. Huh? He ain't rested now. One time he ain't drinking no water, nothing.
You might have to raise the dosage a little bit.
Okay. We're gonna run it up a little bit for y'all.
Yeah. Do a little less reps, just to put a little bit more tension
swole up
on
now,
shit.
y'all.
Yeah, nasty.
Swole.
Nasty. And that's the whole thing. I try to play for that pump, you know? Gotta get that pump.
What about your sleep, man?
I definitely get a lot of sleep because that's very important, but I rest more than I sleep. Cause you ain't always gonna get 8 hours.
Describe the two, rest and sleep.
Sleep, okay, if you want to sleep and you're gonna go lay down and go to sleep for 8 hours. I ain't gonna sleep 8 hours. I always either got something to do or you got somewhere to go. But I always take a nap though. So then I get that rest. Most of the time, right before I go to the gym, I take a nap. And then I get up, I'm fresh. You grow when you eat, when you sleep, when you train.
Check them out.
If you can put most of those closest together, eating, sleeping, and training, then you're gonna grow. This is a natural growth hormone that your body produces. It happens when you sleep, it happens when you work out, it happens when you eat. And that's what I say, I don't sleep, but I'm always take a nap. So then I stay rested. I want to get the proper.
Don't worry about that, man.
I want to get the proper amount of rest. You know? Let's raise the dosage on this a little bit.
Going heavy, y'all. You racking it.
Yeah.
Whole rack joint.
See? You see how the motherfucking arms, if I'm squeezing the tricep, the bicep is pulling, vice versa. And that's how you keep them arms, Because see, the arms is a funny muscle. You very rarely find somebody that got a balanced arm game. Lee Priest had a good arm game. Flex Wheeler had a good arm game.
You mean both bicep and tricep?
Both bicep and tricep. I'm tricep dominant. My biceps would lack a little bit, but my triceps is busting out. So I used to try to just not do arms or just not do my triceps. It don't matter. At this stage of the game, you get what you got. Now I know I just fucked up the series. Still work is work.
Check them out, y'all.
I like this motherfucking preacher curl too. You get to isolate that motherfucking bicep.
24 minutes straight, y'all. It's still working out.
See, and once that shit get going, the shit just start getting good. I could work out a motherfucking hour and a half, don't even think about it. Yeah, that motherfucker burning, boy. Woo! Yeah. We're gonna raise the dosage on this motherfucker right here.
We done went up on the flat bench, y'all.
Yeah.
You done went up on the flat bench.
I'm gonna do less reps, but add a couple of pounds on that motherfucker. Yeah, that's nasty. Whew. That's nasty right there. FuriousSports.com. First hip hop all purpose energy, pre-workout, baby.
Right. If you work out and you a hip hop, you love hip hop like you say you do, how could you not buy FuriousSports.com pre-workout? And it's from one of the early pioneers, man.
The Legend King. I've been doing this shit for a long time. And let me just say this.
The first MC, man?
Absolutely. Let's just say this. If you want to smoke some good weed, ask Snoop. You want to get yourself in good shape, motherfucker, ask me. FuriousSports.com.
Check him out, Chuck.
Melle Glover. Instagram, baby. The Legend King himself. I know how to do this shit.
Yo, don't get no better than this, man.
I know how to do this shit.
Tell him, man.
I've been doing this shit for a long time. Look at them motherfucking arms.
Man, a lot of people don't know, man. I don't know. You always was big, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
You always was big. I'm talking about going back 10, 15 years.
No, absolutely.
Ago.
I'm telling you, I was a lot bigger, but before I figured my shit out.
You probably wasn't as cut, but you always been big.
Oh, absolutely. I always had to be put on, because, see, that's the whole thing with bodybuilding. You want to put on size. You know what I mean? But after a while, as like I said on that last video, you don't find a bunch of motherfucking big husky ass 80, 90, 100 years old. They slight. So, you know, you have to come down. Yeah, you know, the way I figured it, and I feel a lot better. Once I shedded all that excess weight, I feel a lot better. Like I said, I've been at this shit for a long time. Going to 24-hour gyms. That's where I first met KD. We're the 24-hour gym powerhouse. I'm going to 24-hour gym since Johnny Lass, 1717 West 17th Street, the Johnny Lass gym, downtown. Kai Green used to work. You know, he used to work at the front desk before he blew up and got big. I've been, you know, doing that shit for years. The powerhouse gym over here on Bronxdale Avenue, the 24-hour gym before they closed it down on Webster. This shit, you know. This is the motherfucking,
You've been doing this.
Absolutely. This is a motherfucking, you know, this is a lifelong project right here. The project is you. You have to keep, like I said, I figured my shit out. I party, I drink, I work out, you know, mess around with the broads, you know what I mean? But I make sure I get in there and get this workout done.
Yo, listen, man, y'all see Melle's Instagram right there, Melle Glover. Follow him on his Instagram. That link is underneath this video. Click on the FuriousSports.com and get you some of that free workout.
Get you that motherfucker to get you that super pre. That shit that you could take that shit and clean the house or, you know, chase around the kids and all that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It worked for everything, all purpose energy. But most of all, it worked when you're trying to get in it, when you're trying to get that money. You know?
Check them out, y'all.
It worked when you're trying to get that money. That's right. That's right.
Yo, check out Melle hat. He got fat laces in his hat.
Yeah. See, that's
you know what that is?
shit.
If you wasn't there in the 80s, you probably don't know what that is right there.
Yeah, that's the fat lace Pumas. You know what I mean?
Fat lace with the Puma basket.
Big shout out to my tag team partner, Grandmaster Cash. You know what I'm saying? We got to keep this thing hip hop. See, like I said, hip hop done grown up. You know what I mean?
Shout out to Cash, man.
Hip hop done took over the world. I'm not gonna sit down and keep thinking, you know, let motherfuckers make you think that this shit is just about music. You know, this shit is about, this is the whole life right here.
Pop culture.
This your whole life right here. And like I said, fuck around and play with your life. You're gonna be an old ass nigga, like I said, singing love songs to a bitch you can't stand, fucking around messing up your life, listening to motherfuckers instead of trying to find out shit for your own. You know what I mean? Everybody could go to school, everybody could be taught, but you gotta learn on your motherfucking own. All this shit I put together, I'm figuring out my shit by myself.
But man, everybody following everybody, man, they following me,
and that's the problem. Like I said, if you follow a nigga that's in jail doing 25 years, how many years you gonna do? You going to jail, nigga. And I'm not jinxing you. That's just the way it is. You know what I mean? That's just the way it is. Ain't none of that shit nothing new. You know what I mean? Jail ain't nothing new. Motherfucking cemetery ain't nothing new. you gonna go there.
Yeah, you talk about going to jail in the message, man.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Now y'all sing the sad, sad song, how you live so fast and die so young. Keep following motherfuckers. Uh-huh. Keep following motherfuckers. It's bound to happen.
Turn stick up kid, now look what you done did.
Got set up for the 8-year bid. Keep following motherfuckers. It's bound to happen. It's bound to happen.
Ooh.
Hey,
Listen,
look.
man, this is exclusive content,
Hey, look.
man.
I ain't never been to prison. And I'm not being down on motherfuckers who did go to prison. But I've never been to prison. You know why? Because the shit that it takes to do to go to prison, after a while, I stopped doing that shit. I'm not, when you're fucking around with prison, see, the shit is called the criminal justice system. It's made for fucking criminals. It ain't my daughter got killed, so I'm gonna get justice system. That ain't it. It's the criminal justice system. When you do shit that you're supposed to do that you go to jail for, that's what it's for.
Yeah, but Mel, it all in the rap. This all they rap about now. This all this what hip hop done turned into, man.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And like I said, this shit is on, this shit is your whole life. You could rap about any motherfucking thing. You ain't gotta glorify the street shit that motherfuckers could, think or selling dope is cute. All right, niggas gonna sell dope. All right. Dope can sell itself. If it ain't you, it's gonna be the next nigga doing it. You know what I mean? Somebody gonna kill motherfuckers, somebody gonna die, but that don't mean that you gotta do that shit. That ain't cute. That ain't cute.
Check them out, yo.
You know?
Check them out, yo.
And that's the part of the shit that I have very little, if not no respect for. If everybody gonna be complaining about the white man and fucking around with him.
Check them out, y'all.
But you niggas got all kinds of guns for each other. You know what I mean? I don't see nobody starting no motherfucking revolution. Y'all got guns for each other and don't got guns for nobody else. You know what I mean?
Check them out, y'all.
And that nigga's a real one? Come on now. And that nigga's a real one. That got a gun for nobody else except for his own. And y'all niggas is real ones. Now don't be mad at me. I'm just saying.
You just pointed out.
Get your shit together. Cause I ain't gonna hurt a motherfucker. You know what I mean? I definitely wouldn't shoot a motherfucker unless I had to. On a scale of 1 to 10, if you got me as mad as I could ever get at you, I'm gonna wanna slap the shit out you. The last thing I'll think about shooting you, you know why? Cause if I slap you, I could see you again, and you would say, yeah, that's that nigga that slapped the shit out of me. That nigga slapped, you see what I'm saying? And if I was wrong for slapping you, I could apologize. Hey, nigga, that's my bad. I ain't mean that shit. Could apologize. You kill a motherfucker. Can't kill him twice. You kill a motherfucker and you made a mistake. What you gonna say? Oops. What you gonna say? Oops. You in the motherfucking interrogation room. I didn't mean to do it. I just pointed the gun and it went off. Really? That's how guns work? Really?
The Legend King himself, y'all. The Legend King himself.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that shit getting real good. See, after a while, every motherfucking rep, it's like you start maxing out on this shit, you know?
Yeah.
So every rep, it's like the last motherfucking rep. Start out light in the beginning, but after a while that burn just, you know what I mean? And the difference between this here and calisthenics, calisthenics is more like you could get cut and you could gain it. But 9 times out of 10, you're going to plateau and then you're going to stay the same. With the weight, you could adjust the weight. So you always, you're going to progress. You know what I mean? You always could adjust the weight. You ain't going to adjust no body weight. If you do push-ups, there's a difference between doing 20 push-ups to 40 push-ups, or 60 push-ups. You know what I mean? You do dips. Difference between doing 50 dips to 70 dips. You know what I mean? You do weight, you can always just change the weight. And then it hits you different. I like to mix it up, but that weight is a motherfucker though.
Check them out, Joe.
And that's like with steel, see, you gotta figure steel out. You gotta know how to pick that shit up, but you definitely gotta know how to put that shit down. And that's with anything you pick up. That's with anything you pick up. You wanna pick up some dope, nigga? You better know when to put that shit down. That's how most of you motherfuckers fuck up. Don't know when, like you know, we gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them. Y'all don't wanna fold them. Best motherfucker that ever did it. That nigga Escobar. This nigga done blew up planes. He went to war against the whole motherfucking government wherever he was. They caught that nigga. They made a deal with this nigga. You go to jail. You stayed in jail for 5, 10 years, whatever it was. You know what jail was? They let him build his own house. He built a fucking mansion, and all he had to do was just stay in the house. Had a dance floor. Had unlimited motherfucking guests to go into prison.
Private security.
The nigga went and still was selling dope, had all the money in the world, you're a billionaire. Now, after you do your time in jail, what happened? You free, you clear, you legal. All they had to do was just stay in the motherfucking house. This nigga still wanted to sell dope. Went and killed some motherfuckers because they shorted him on some dope. He a billionaire, he could have took the L, there wasn't no real money. Chased him out the house, killed him. That's the best that ever did. And you gotta know when to put that shit down. Weight is weight. Weight is weight. You gotta know when to put that shit down. All you niggas fucking around, doing all that shit, don't know when to let it go. And that's where you get fucked up. How many niggas in jail? In the motherfucking bullpen. And I was across the street, and all I had to do was take my motherfucking ass upstairs. And I would have been all right. But no, I see the nigga coming up the block. He wanted to make that last motherfucking sale. And that's where you got popped.
Check them out, Joe.
And that shit happened every motherfucking time. Damn. Oh yeah. What's the time on?
Man, you got 37 minutes, man.
Oh shit, we done. We done. I'm gonna do this one more preacher curl right here. You see what I'm saying? The time flies when you're having fun. I'm talking man, shit.
37 minutes, man.
And like I said, I'll put my motherfucking body up against anybody in the motherfucking business. I'm good.
Anybody, man?
Yeah. Somebody gonna look better than me, but most motherfuckers won't. I'll tell you that for sure.
Check them out, Joe.
It's the Legend King. I said, I've been doing this shit. I've been doing this shit for years. Last time that my motherfucking daddy, God bless him, Rick James, like my father in the motherfucking music business. That nigga seen us at the motherfucking Soul Train Award. That motherfucker, when that night he said, I'm Rick James, bitch. When he said that shit on the Soul Train Award, that nigga seen me, he said, goddamn, Mel, you look good, but you've been doing it so long, motherfucker, you should be bigger than that. Shout out to Slick Rick.
Rick James mentored you, Melle?
Absolutely. Like motherfuckers say, he didn't like rap. We did a record with Rick James. Mary was a pimp shit. He loved us. He loved us because he seen him and us. And he was a good motherfucker.
Good dude.
Like I said, absolutely. And the one thing that I'ma give this nigga credit for, and the one thing that I love him for, we never got high together. And we was the highest getting this motherfuckers, and he was on another level. But he never said, little homie, yeah, let's, nah, he never did that. He kept it music and he kept it love. I respect that. I respect that shit there.
Hey, y'all. Listen, man. This is Melle.
Yeah, we gonna get into this peel and reveal.
Okay. You gonna peel and reveal now?
Yeah, before, it's your last, Furious, it's your last, FuriousSports.com.
Peel it off. Go to FuriousSports.com right now, man. Follow him on Instagram. This is a treasure chest full of information right here.
We up here, East Chester Road, the money team, Cesar's Gym with Big KD. He ain't come through, but yeah.
2008, East Chester Road in the Bronx. Big KD, y'all come up here and see him.
Yeah, he a legend in his own right.
Support him. Come up here and work out in his gym, man. Tell him you saw him on Sean G's channel. Check him out, y'all. 61 years old.
Yeah, and like I said in the beginning, I'm telling y'all what the fuck I'm taking. I'm taking my fucking time. Don't be on the other side of the motherfucking, the other side of the internet talking about, oh yeah, Melle is doing this, Melle is doing that. If I was doing it, I would have said what the fuck I was doing. I'm taking my time.
Check him out, y'all.
This the best shit in the game right here. God damn. God damn.
Up in the Bronx, hey Melle. Listen, man, thanks for letting me get this interview, man. Appreciate you. Let them know they get that Fury Sports, that pre-workout.
Here go right here one more time.
Check them out, y'all.
FurySports.motherfucker.com. We, like I said, we in the motherfucking wellness business. We, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
That's it right there.
You know, hip hop done sold a lot of things. Hip hop done sold some vodka, all that shit, some clothes, some sneakers. You know what I mean? Some jewelry, a lot of jewelry.
Soda, Sprite,
we gonna sell this shit now. We in the motherfucking the wellness business. We gonna get you right. We in the get right business.
Hey Melle, man, I appreciate you, man.
All right, love you, boy. Sean G, check out his channel.
Appreciate you, kid.